Good morning. Let's clear the energy. So, predictive read for the 13th then. Remember I said, if you haven't made that decision, you may wake up on the 13th realising you've made a mistake. So, 13th. There we go. Messages, Spirit, please. Love and light. What do we need to know? Over there. Right, so we pulled the star card, or the equivalent to the star card in the astrological read. So, in the past, well, now and in the future, somebody's been juggling or is juggling, trying to keep too many balls up in the air at once, juggling 2 jobs, 2 people, 2 situations, or sitting on the fence and not making a decision. Because they believe they're providing for the children. And there is no communication, or children are costing you a lot of money. Or it could be somebody in a uniform, but there is no communication whatsoever there. In the home life, you've got depression, you've got your suspicions about somebody, could be criminal activity. This is somebody wearing a false mask, lying, deceiver. Gemini energy rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. So it could be to do with a sibling. There's a man of action. This is a funny, faithful, fire sign man. Past his first youth, he's not a bairn, he's mature. In a karmic situation where there's secrets and hidden lies. So if you're a fire sign male, especially, watch your back. Number 4 is mentioned. Those born on the 12th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important. This is sacrificing yourself, playing the victim, playing the martyr. For people that aren't grateful, really. It's issues with the toes and feet, and karmic situation, secrets and hidden enemies. So someone in the home is your enemy, which is quite strange. Feelings of your closest friends is that there's growth in this situation. Happiness, social gaiety, fertility, abundance, connections to November the 11th, poppies and Remembrance Day. This is anybody born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. She is, there is mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, possibly the other woman. And then we have the star card, which we pulled in the astrological read, and something's happening with Aquarius. I think it's trine in Gemini. So wishes and dreams can come true, and you can grow and be abundant. This is what your feelings of your closest friends are, that you should be going somewhere else rather than wherever this is, and it says the home where the enemies are, to enjoy yourself, make your dreams come true. But it seems that you're avoiding this transformation. You're still grieving. What did I say about grieving the loss in the love read? Someone has to grieve the loss of an old relationship, even if there's nothing left in that relationship, before they can move on and transform. So you found your happiness, your wishes and dreams have come true. The 17th is definitely massively important, and it rules the ankles and legs, groups and society. But Scorpio energy from the full moon is still there, and that is a transforming energy, where after a death is a birth. 13th tomorrow. So unless you know somebody on that date, Scorpio rules the reproductive organs and shared resources. Career and work, there's a lot of competition and conflict. Well, there will be at the time, won't they? Someone who was once a good friend is now a dangerous enemy. Don't like him. He's lost a lot of money and he's letting everybody know about it. But anything you start, especially if you're being furloughed after lockdown, is bound to pay off. There's no two ways about it, especially if it's 3 years, something to do with 3 years. Teamwork. But there is conflict with an old businessman that you possibly had dealings with, or an old friend who is now an enemy. Fulfillment of your dearest wish. Coming home. Where does your heart call home? You're coming home. You finally released the burdens. You're on the right path. Cancer energy. New vehicle possibly. On the road to success. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Cancer rules the home and the ancestors. And because spirit are giving you a guide. Someone, you're not meant to walk this part of the journey alone. They're going to make sure that you've got someone by your side all the time, so that you do not stumble and fall. They carry the lantern to light the path for you. So those born on the 9th or the 27th is massively important as well. Before I go on to the coming event, I just want to go through them numbers again, because you've got enough for the lottery, so I suggest you take note. 3 or 30, 17, 9 or 27, 7 or 25. They're your positive cards. Your negative, which you don't put on the lottery, is 1 and 28 and 12. Okay? So, the coming event is you have an enemy. It's alright daydreaming, but you're going to have to defend yourself against an enemy. And this is going to be the Aquarius energy, I think, with the eccentricity that I was talking about in the astrological read. So Aquarius isn't going to be your friend today. So watch out for people coming at you with sharp remarks. They may try and hide them under humour, like sarcasm, witty remarks. Watch out, because you've got to pay attention to the red flags today. There's people acting erratically, eccentrically. how they don't normally, and they're going to come out with things rapidly. Yeah, a gentleman is mourning the loss of something or someone. There is a very successful man involved in this situation who will help, and money will come from an unexpected quarter. Well, that's fantastic. Just one card left. And then I'll have to go get my provisions. Otherwise I'll starve. Oh, Divine Masculine, number 11. It's that bloody one, I can't say in it. Lugnasad. August the 1st is important. Some of you will know what Lothmas means and Lamas. In the cycle of life, sacrifices must be made willingly if they are to have a spiritual and magical effect. Don't let anyone push you to offer more than you're ready to give. So someone will unexpectedly, I think, expect you to commit to something. Be careful what you commit to today. You have to sacrifice something to achieve your dream. Offer yourself at the altar of service. How are you withholding yourself from the world? So, thanks for listening. Speak soon.